Good morning. No, it's not morning. Good afternoon. Get ready for the commute. No, not the commute. I think I do repeat myself quite a lot, don't I? Just having some water there. I am in the car. That's true. It is afternoon, and it's Saturday. And I'm in services at Castle Bellingham, which is southbound services on the M1. Just had a little comfort break. I was tempted to look at the rubbish in the shop, but didn't. There's a CD there now I've got my eye on. That's 3 CDs. It's not music. It's Agatha Christie's, some of her stories. And I can't remember the actor's name, and it's annoying me. I might have to Google this later. But he was in Poirot. Was that the ITV struck BBC Poirot? Yeah, that one. He was in that as Hastings. That's the actor anyway. And he narrates it. So I'd say be brilliant. It's jolly good fun to listen to now. And I don't use jolly good fun very often. Mainly because it makes you sound like an arse. But what's this? I've got a big pink coach in front of me from Holland. Contiki.com. Travel with no regrets. Hello, hello, hello. Life-changing travel experiences. Oh, hold on. There's a catch. For 18 to 35-year-olds around the world. Because you know what? You've heard it here. Everybody writes you off at 36. What a load of shit. Sorry, that was a bit loud. I apologise if you're listening in headphones. Contiki.com. I gotta look this up. Is it legal to restrict ages like that now, I wonder? And to be honest, it probably is. And I'm probably glad, because I really want to hang out with certainly the 18 to 35 years will be going on something like that. I've got to pull alongside this bus now. So it's come from Holland. I mean, it's all in English, so I don't have to sort of slow down a little bit now and have a gander. Well, it's a bus. It's pink. Hashtag no regrets. My God, that sounds awful. Sounds like you're going to do something that you'd normally regret, but you won't because you're on holiday. Oh man, I gotta stop the driver. I gotta have a chat. No, I'm not gonna speak. He's just a driver, isn't he? What's he doing? He's eating something. He's eating when he's driving. Anyway, it's just come out of the services. Why is he eating? He could have done it there. Anyhow, yeah, Contiki.com. Travel without regrets. Ooh, 18 to 35-year-olds only. As soon as you're 36, you're not welcome. I sort of like I like this, I'm not going to say stupidity. I like the silliness of an absolute cut-off in things. Absolute. There's no leeway, you know, so I was reading there, something about young professionals. I'm actually in the company I work for. I'm in the young professionals group, and I did wonder if I was going to be precluded from joining because I'm not young. I don't consider myself to be young, but they welcome old people as well, which is nice. Plus, I've got a lot of experience. I think that I can share with everybody, not just younger people, older people, anybody. I'm quite happy to share it. You can take it on, you can ignore it, you do what you like. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I did read an article about something. It was an article, and it was basically the cut-off for, you know, a young person. Well, let's less than 40 anyway. I mean, me personally, I think you're as young as you feel, aren't you? But I think an arbitrary 35's quite young, you know? I mean, I was 35 only a few years ago now. I consider that to be quite young. I'm feeling less and less young, if I'm honest, mentally. Physically, I'm as fresh as a daisy, but I think that's very interesting to be very arbitrary about it, you know. And then when you start seeing stuff for seniors and older people, there seems to be a bit of a blank area. So between 35 and 55, no one gives a shit about you. I mean, yeah, you're young, yeah, 18 to 35. You're over 55, get this life insurance without a medical. Yay! Yeah. 35 to 55, you're in the wilderness. I'm afraid nobody wants you. Nada. You have no interest in you. You have nothing to give, nothing to share. It's all rubbish, of course, but I find that interesting. So, here's what I'm going to do. Not at the moment, I'm driving. But here's what I'm going to do later. I'm going to find something for 35 to 55 year olds. And I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, but it has to be the arbitrary date range there, okay? So something targeting, shall we say, that unusual 20 years where you're still in the prime of your life, aren't you? I mean, come on, you know? I'm sure when I was 21, I thought, 30 was really old, but that's something else. That's a different thing. This is all about, what we can do and how we contribute to things and how we're happy. Just because you get to 35, you don't give up, That's ridiculous. I wonder, I'm on a quick think, but this is the plan anyway. I'm going to find something that is targeted towards 35 to 55 year olds. I will allow a little bit of leeway on those age ranges, so say to 35 to 45, whatever. But I've got two examples, quite diverse examples there. So there's the stupid holiday for idiots with no regrets. My God, what are you going to do when you're out there? Wow. So there's no regrets. Hashtag 18 to 35 year olds. Very specific at the 35. What about 38? Make it 20 years. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then you have the insurance, the no medical cover life insurance for the 55 plus seniors. I mean, you've not retired yet. You could have done. Geez, it'd be great to retire at 55. It'd be great to retire at any age. But if you've the money. But so 55. So the 35 to 55. I'm going to go look-see. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to use the internet web when I get home after a couple of glasses of wine to relax. I'm going to have a look and see if there's anybody targeting us.